Good morning, students. This is Chaswal, your English teacher. How are all of you? Good? I'm fine too, thank you. So, today I'm going to do a spoken English class, and as you all know that the English language, if we want to speak, and we should have a whole lot of words with us. Okay, some vocabulary is very important so that we are able to use. When we start speaking, some words don't come into our mind, so we have to feed ourselves with a list of words. So today I am going to do a class of vocabulary, so that some words I am going to give you, how the meanings of those words, if you know, if you don't know, okay, start looking up the dictionary. It's a very good habit, it is scientifically proved that if you read a word, you look up the dictionary, see the meaning, write it down, make a sentence, use it into a sentence, and that word will never, you will never forget that word. It is scientifically proved. Okay, so do this exercise of each word, and that word will retain in your mind, in your memory, and you will be able to use it whenever required. Okay, so let's get started. Now, so today I'm not going to give you very difficult words, very simple words which we use in day-to-day language and in our usage of sentences. Okay, now your first word is impressive. Impressive. What is the meaning of impressive? Means very great, imposing, great. Like I say, this building is very impressive. Taj Mahal is very impressive. Okay, her performance was very impressive. Means it was great. It was really imposing, great, admirable. Okay, so use it in a sentence. Taj Mahal is a very impressive. What is Taj Mahal? It is a monument. Any structure which was built in earlier times, it is called a monument. Can you give a list of monuments in India? Like the Red Fort, okay, Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, India Gate. These are all built in the past. So they are the monuments. That's why we say we have a rich heritage, cultural heritage, because these are all monuments are standing still. So Taj Mahal is a very impressive monument. Okay, this is one way of using it. Another way, her performance was very impressive. Performance could be she has done some dance performance, or she's done a song, she's performed a song on the stage. Anything that we do on the stage in front of an audience is called a performance. So her performance was very impressive. Okay. Try another one. He speaks in an impressive manner. That means that when he speaks, it is really great. It's very imposing. It's very admirable. Okay. So in this way, we can use the word impressive. And this is a very common word which we require very often. Anything you see very spectacular, you say, oh, it was very impressive. You see a function, you see an event, you see a picture, okay, you see a painting, you see a performance. Okay, so it really impresses you. So you can use the word impressive. Okay. Next word is optimistic. Means positive mindset, positive thought, positive mindset. you have a positive approach to anything in life. Okay, so that is, you are an optimistic person. Okay, so try framing a sentence. I am optimistic about my future. That something great will happen, something good will come out, something positive. Okay, I am optimistic about, optimistic. Now join it to the optimistic. Optimistic. Okay, optimistic means positive. That my future, I will be doing something great, I will have success. So I am optimistic about my future. Okay, you can make another one. She ended her speech on an optimistic note. Means when she was speaking and when she finished her speech, she ended on a very positive note. Okay, so she ended it very positively. So whenever we have a positive mindset, we can use the word optimistic. He has an optimistic nature, means a very positive minded person. Okay, now opposite of optimistic is pessimistic. Pessimistic, it's the other this thing about opposite of optimistic. It is negative thought process, negative thought or mindset. Okay, so we should not be pessimistic about our future. We should always think positively. Okay, we should not be pessimistic about our future. If you think positive, then positive things will come around. You know, there's a belief that whatever you put positive into the nature, it comes back to you. You put negative, it comes back to you. Okay, I have done this course of art of living. In that, they really describe it, and slowly I've started feeling that it is so correct. See, suppose your some near and dear one is late coming back home. It's 9 o'clock, then 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and then you start getting worried. What is that worry? Some accident must have happened. His car must have broken down. He must have banged himself somewhere. Okay, or somebody must have hurt him. You start feeding into the universe negative thoughts because you are worried. So only negative thoughts keep on coming to your mind. Okay, and believe you me, those negative thoughts, when they are so powerful, mind is so powerful, you know, that those things start happening. Okay, but if it's raining so badly, I'm sure his car must have gone into this thing, what you call a puddle, or it must have broken down. So start giving positive vibes. Say, oh, he's late, maybe he's talking to a friend. Okay, he has not been able to contact me, so he's lost the track of time. So start thinking positively. If you start thinking negatively, it's going to come back to you. Okay, so don't give negative vibes. Don't put in the universe negativity. Put positivity. Okay, so that optimistic is a negative thought or mindset. Okay, he has an extremely pessimistic approach towards life. Oh, this cannot happen. Suppose let's say, no, it's not. Before starting anything, you start saying it's impossible, it's not going to happen, it's not be done, it's not this. So you're already, that is your negative approach. Okay, try, maybe, I know it's a difficult task, but if you try, maybe you'll get a failure, you'll try again and you'll get success. So don't give up before trying only. Okay, that is a pessimistic nature. when you are always on the negativity. Okay. Next is, this is a very interesting word, nostalgic. Nostalgic. Nostalgic means when you are happy but sad also. You have a mixed feeling. Okay? Like when you're remembering your old days. We're always remembering our childhood days, school days. We are very happy remembering, but then we feel sad, oh, those days are over. So it's a mixed feeling, happy and sad as well. So nostalgia is about the events or days or things that have already happened. So that then when you remember them, that feeling is called nostalgia. Okay? For example, make a sentence. Seeing pictures of my friends of my old friends, I can say, of my old friends made me feel very nostalgic. So you come across some old pictures and you see, oh, this friend, you lost touch and all that. So you see them, you feel very happy seeing that, but then you feel sad that you have lost touch with them and now there is no contact or something. And those days were so good. Okay? And take another sentence. I am very nostalgic about my childhood. Okay? I'm very nostalgic about my childhood home, okay, or my childhood days. Okay, so you feel very nostalgic when you. So this nostalgic is you get a feeling of nostalgia. Okay, that is when happy as well as sad. It's a mixed feeling. Okay, of the past which has already happened. They were good old days, but now they are no longer there. So you are remembering them, feeling happy remembering them, and also sad that they are over. Okay, so that word is nostalgic. So I have given you impressive, optimistic, pessimistic, and nostalgic. 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 Okay, impressive. Taj Mahal is a very impressive monument. Her performance was very impressive. He speaks in an impressive manner. Optimistic, positive thought or mindset. I am optimistic about my future. She ended her speech on an optimistic note. Pessimistic, negative thought mindset. He has an extremely pessimistic approach towards life. Nostalgic, happy but sad also, mixed feelings. Okay, seeing pictures of my old friends made me feel very nostalgic. I am very nostalgic about my childhood days. Okay, so these were the 4 words. Let's do some more. So you see, these words are so simple as well as they are used in day-to-day life. Okay, reluctant. Number 5 is reluctant. What does reluctant mean? That when you not willing to do something. You are hesitant. You don't want to do something. So you are reluctant. Okay? Not willing to do something. Reluctant. Okay? Now make a sentence. My parents feel reluctant to send me late at night. Parents don't want the children to go out, be late out from home. They want that before it sets dark, they should be back home. They feel that children are safe. Outside, they are not safe. Okay, so my parents feel reluctant to send me late at night. If there's a party, I have to go, mom, at 9 o'clock, I'll be back by 11 o'clock, mom. So first thing will come refusal. No, it's too late, you can't go, okay, this, that, and also me. So she's reluctant to send you, to say yes. Okay, so parents are very overprotective of their children. So my parents feel reluctant to send me late at night. Okay. Parents sometimes are reluctant to speak openly on some topics with their children. In society, there is a lot of taboo on some subjects, you all know. So as the children grow up, parents are little, nowadays parents have become very open and broad-minded and all that, but earlier times parents never used to talk so freely with children. Okay, so some parents sometimes are reluctant to speak openly on some topics with their children. Okay, they are reluctant, they don't want to. The child will know by himself or will grow up knowing and all that. Okay, so they don't feel very comfortable speaking on those topics. Okay, which is actually very wrong. Parents should speak openly on all topics with their children. Okay, so that the children learn and they don't learn from outside. Parents will make them understand the importance, the need, or whatever. So in a very good manner, but outside they will get wrong information. Okay, next is fascinate. Fascinate is something same like impressive. Okay, fascinate, to be very interested. To be very interested. Okay, so you can make a sentence. His strange, the view of the hills fascinate me. Means I feel very much interested when I see hills and mountains and rivers and valleys, and also that really fascinates me. Something that you are very much interested in. Okay, I'm fascinated by. You can be fascinated by in some person also. You can be fascinated by some activity also. Painting fascinates me. Collecting coins fascinates me. Okay, so you are interested in it. I'm interested in painting. You can say I'm fascinated doing painting. Okay, so we can use it, the word fascinate. The pronunciation is fascinate. Fascinate. Okay, next word is versatile. Versatile. What is the meaning of versatile? Able to do many different things. A person who is able to do many different things, okay, he's a versatile. Like I say, I can give an example. Amitabh Bachchan is a versatile actor. Means he can do an angry role, a happy role, a sad role, a young man's role, an old man's role. So he is very versatile. Okay, so it is able to do many different things. He is a very versatile actor. Means you can see him in many different roles, not one same identical role one after the other. He can do many different types of roles. Okay. Now potato. Potato is a very versatile vegetable. Now why do we say potato? Because everything we put a potato in it. You're making cabbage, you're putting potato. You're making peas, you're putting a potato. In everything and anything you use a potato. So it is a versatile vegetable. It can be used with any vegetable. Okay, so it is a versatile vegetable. So versatile. So today, students, I have given you a practice of some vocabulary. I have given you some very simple words, new words with meanings, and also with sentences, so that how do you use them. Okay, so my first word was impressive, next was optimistic, next was pessimistic, then was nostalgic, then was fascinate, then was reluctant, and last was versatile. So I've given you these words and you can write them down, you can write the meanings, you can frame sentences, make as many sentences as you can. Okay, and do look up the dictionary also to confirm that this is the meaning, so that it will retain in your mind. So in this way, keep on feeding yourself vocabulary, so that at the proper time you are able to use it. Okay, so vocabulary, if there is, your spoken English will also become better, and your level will also rise. Like instead, like I told you, instead of saying he's a very negative person, you can say he's a pessimistic natured person. Okay, instead of saying he's a very positive minded, you can say he's an optimistic. So it's a better, your level is increasing by using a good vocabulary. I'm interested in painting. Painting fascinates me. So see how your level also increases by using good vocabulary. Okay, so I will keep on giving you words and your vocabulary, so that your list is longer and longer, and the words they come to you easily. Okay, students, so today my class was of helping you with your vocabulary, and thank you, students. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and God bless all of you.